up, everybody? This is Jeremy Hritz of Courage Pays Better Than Fear alongside
Edmund Fontana.
And this is episode number 39?
Yes, it is.
39.
I keep track of that. I forget it every
Yeah, I think I'm right. We might be one or two off, but welcome back to a brand new episode. Look at it outside here. It is gorgeous. Last week, if you remember, we were in the dungeon, the studio.
It was freezing.
And we were talking about bad days,
yeah.
Man. We were struggling a bit last week, but it kind of takes us to our topic for today, which is just stopping and recognizing all the beautiful blessings, all the things we have to be grateful for. And we're going to look at Edmund's goats.
We're going to go check out Ed, and Eddie.
Let's go check out Ed, and Eddie here in a brand new episode of Courage Pays Better Than Fear. Let's go. So man, look at this.
So I am like, it's been cold. It's been in the teens around here. I am like right now, like super grateful. It's Friday. It's beautiful out, right? Look at that beautiful sun. And it's 40 degrees. I'll take it.
It's 40 degrees. Yeah, we, like Edmund said, we've been having some snow out here. Now I know all you people out west are probably like, that's not snow.
That's not snow.
And I think we're supposed to get a lot more coming in next week, but this is probably the first time we've seen the ground
in a while,
in quite some time. You can see my man's got his Christmas tree here.
I can't wait to burn that.
He's gonna burn that, get that lit up, and we're just walking around here, appreciating things.
Time to feed the goats.
Time to feed the goats. Oh man, there they are.
Check out Ed, and Eddie. Yeah. I think I might name one Jeremy.
All right, man. Tell us about your crew here.
My crew. So my crew became my crew because my ex-wife left them. So now they're my responsibility. Check these little guys out.
Oh, look at this.
I don't even know what kind of goats they are. Nigerian dwarfs, I think. Back up. They got cool eyes. Check out their eyes. You get a picture of their eyes.
Oh, no, that's pretty cool.
Ed, and Eddie. So 2 males, 1 female. They're all brothers and sisters. They're all brothers and sisters. They always run from me. Come on, let's get some food.
Why are they running from you, man?
Too many of my friends try to sneak out here at night.
Oh, gosh. Cut that. Cut that.
That would be Tom and Dre. All
right, so we're going to feed the goats.
You guys ready to eat? So all they eat is hay. I usually take 1 or 2 of these, and these guys get after it.
They're hungry.
Yes, they are. So in the wintertime, you got to feed them all this hay, keeps them warm. At least that's what my mom tells me. Here, come on. Come on. You guys want to be on Courage Pays Better Than Fear?
That's right, you're the goats, baby.
The goats, the greatest ever did. All right, I think that's what it is.
So what's it like being a goat owner, dude?
Sucks. I tried to negotiate and divorce my wife to take him. She was like, no way. Now, she actually comes out here and feeds them every once in a while, brings the kids out. That's kind of, we still got a good relationship, which is awesome. But yeah, the game plan, bro, we was going to have llamas. We had chickens, but a fox came and got them.
Oh, damn.
So right now I'm just left with these guys. I have 0 plans to do anything else. So we have this huge barn here.
Well, hold on. Hey, guys, check this out. He's got like a little cage, like a little prison in here. I don't know what that's all about.
It's for my kids when they're bad. So this is the goat pen. And then there's another pen over there, another pen over there. We had plans to, you know, get more animals, whatever. But then I think what happened was we realized how much work they really were.
Yeah.
And now we're stuck with this huge barn. I'll sell it. Anybody want to buy it? So this is probably, I don't know how big this is, but so the land goes all the way, it's 4 acres here.
It's beautiful.
Obviously the house up on the hill, love it. We love it here, or I love it here. We used to love it here. But so now we're just, you know, put a fence up around here, and that's for Ed, and Eddie, and they're good.
Yeah. And that's what we were talking about. You know, sometimes we lose sight of what we have and those things that we should be grateful for and appreciative of.
I want to show you something else. Come on.
All right, let's do that first.
You get to check out my old man weather station that my mom got me for Christmas.
Nice.
So anybody that knows me knows I love the weather, right? They know like I'm always into it, watching the Weather Channel and all that. So I got me a little weather station up here that basically broadcasts straight to the house up there. I don't know shit about it. I just know I put it together and it works.
Man, that's like mesmerizing. That's spinning there.
That's for the wind.
All right.
That little cup right here is for rain. Lets us know like how much rain we got. Doesn't work for snow, obviously. And then this is the direction of the wind.
Awesome, man. And we've had some good times out here with the kids riding the
Oh, the
ATVs
I should break one of them
in the
out.
yard.
So yeah, just gratitude. Sometimes, you know, like when shit gets rough, I gotta come out here, I'll feed the goats and just kind of walk around the property and just be like, just realize like how blessed I am. Right behind us, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a beautiful farm. I mean, this is a massive farm, it's beautiful. And no one can buy or build on that property, ever. So that'll be my view for as long as I'm here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that was part of the appeal of buying this house.
So last week we talked about having bad days and just what to do to get through them. But as I was saying earlier, you know, sometimes it's hard when we're pushing towards things or we're trying to go after a goal that we lose sight of what we do have, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, because we want X, Y, and Z, we forget about the A, B, and C that we have. And so what are some things that you do that you could tell the viewers and listeners to kind of check yourself to say, hey, dude, you gotta be appreciative?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times I'll just come out here and just feed the goats, take a walk on the property, get the kids. Summertime, spend time by the pool. Wintertime, like hopefully it snows Sunday, Monday. Just taking the time to be present with the kids and pulling them around on ATVs, on tubes and all that. So really just time with friends and family.
Yeah.
Right. So that is kind of what brings me back to reality, right? When shit gets rough.
Right.
And then when, you know, like when things really do get hard, I stop, take a look around. I'm like, bro, you're blessed. You got nothing to complain about. Right. Like there's people out here that wish, you know, they had your time, freedom, finances, relationships, like all that. And like here I am complaining again, like, bitching about absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Sometimes I think it's like in human nature to act like that.
Yeah.
And we got to like that self-talk, right? That self-talk is another strategy that I use all the time to just kind of snap myself out of
Super
things.
important. And I mean, something else too, just from a practical perspective, like today we had on the calendar that we were meeting at 1 or the days we're working out, we have it planned out. You know, like Edmund said, being with family and friends, if you have it scheduled, you have a reminder in your phone that, hey, I'm going to connect with this person, or even a reminder to say, hey, take a moment and stop and be grateful. Like those reminders, it forces you to be like, oh, wait a second. Yeah. Okay.
So, waking up in the morning and instead of getting on your phone and jumping on Facebook or Instagram or all those things, which I'll do a lot sometimes, try to find something motivational. I recently found these motivational videos.
They're hilarious.
That are funny as hell. You know, I don't know if they're appropriate enough to share with everybody. There's a lot of humor and foul language behind it, but
he acts like we don't have foul language on the show.
That's very true. You share it if you want. But I'll sometimes watch those and they get me laughing in the morning first thing, and then I'll share them with Jeremy and like other people that are important in my life. So
yeah. The one today, I think it's I can't even repeat this, but yeah, I guess I can't. Some of them maybe we could show, but it's got like this crazy voice and it's like, good morning, you, and then it'll put like a,
you sexy son of a bitch.
Yeah. And then it just,
you're gonna crush today.
Yeah. But just little things like that kind of force you to be like, all right, it's my morning time ritual. I'm gonna watch this video. It's gonna put me in a good mood. It's gonna make me laugh. And that's a trigger. Like this is my trigger to stop and think about all those things I'm grateful for. one thing to talk about it and give strategies, but you know what? Let's do a little exercise, bro.
You want to do some exercise?
Not those kinds of exercises.
Too goddamn cold.
I know. Well, let's just give 3 things that we're grateful for. Let's take a walk through your beautiful yard, and let's let the people know some of the things that we're grateful for. You can kick it off.
Grateful for my time freedom. You know, part owner, obviously, in Replacer University. Have my own real estate business. Have a couple other business ventures going on. One would think that, like, damn, Edmund, you must be swamped, right? It's not like that. If you know how to run and operate businesses through delegation and finding the right people, put them on your team, it really makes, and you just kind of oversee everything. If you do it the right way, you'll have all the time freedom in the world, right? You always take care of your people. So that would be one thing I'm grateful for, is time freedom.
Yeah. I am grateful for my health, and you can hear that I still have something going on. No, legitimately, this has been like a month. I have had a cold, but just to remind myself that there are people out there with health problems that are struggling, that this is nothing. And just a moment to think about, hey, when I am healthy, do I really sit and say, damn, I'm thankful I'm healthy today? So I'm grateful for my health. Yeah, I got whatever going on, but you know, if you don't have your health,
you don't got anything.
You ain't got shit.
So the second thing I'm grateful for is just friends, family, the ability to be able to spend time with them and help them. You know, I had a friend in a pretty shitty situation right around Christmas, and he was trying to apply for a new job. His car broke down. Like, I mean, it just seemed like the world was crashing down, and he didn't really have the ability to kind of get back on his feet, and it was right before Christmas. And he just reached out and was like, I don't really have anybody else to talk to that is able to help me financially. And he was like, I feel like less of a man by calling you and asking you for this help. And I was like, bro, you don't even have to explain yourself. Like, I'll help you out. I'll take care of you. Pay me back if and when you can. Like, we don't gotta make any promises, but the fact that I have the ability to be able to not just help him, but like so many other people out there that need it, it's such a rewarding feeling to be able to do that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I'm gonna say for my number 2, that just gratitude for the ability to change and to go after any goal or whatever it is that you want in life. Like every day, and this this is a poem that I used to teach back in the day. Every day is a new sheet of paper, and I know it sounds cliche, but it is true.
It is.
Every day that you wake up, that story is unwritten. Every moment is an unwritten story, and just to have the ability to be able-bodied, able-minded, to go out and do whatever and accomplish whatever, help as many people as possible.
Yep.
That's special, and that's something that I honor and cherish, and want to express gratitude for that today. And then let's get one more.
Third and final for me.
Third and final.
Can't wait to burn that Christmas tree.
That is gonna be fun.
Go up. You know what I do? I teach my kids a lesson before I jump into 3. I always bring the kids out here, put the whole tree on here, and I'll just take a little flick of a switch of a lighter, and that tree goes up. So I make sure I explain to my kids, like, look, you do not want to mess around with fire in the house, period, but you definitely don't want to mess around with fire around a Christmas tree. And that stuck with them. They talk about it every single year. When we burning the Christmas tree? And I'm just like, when it's not in the house.
You know, it would be nice, man, saving that thing for when dry January's over.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Is it over yet? Damn, come on.
I know. Got it. All right, so third and final thing I'm grateful for is my ability to be able to recognize patterns in my behavior, because that's how real change occurs, right? You got to be able to recognize patterns in your behavior. Then you have to have the ability to, you know, apply strategies to change that behavior. Not everybody has that. I think that separates me, and I know Jeremy, like, really from a lot of people. Because a lot of people know that they have some jacked up patterns and do absolutely nothing about it, or they just don't know how to identify it, or blame other people for, you know, why they act the way they do, or, you know, why things are going on in their life the way they are. So definitely grateful to be able to, you know, identify patterns in my life and be able to make the change that needs to be made.
Yeah. Pattern recognition. And for my last one, this is the final one. I am grateful and appreciative to every single one of you badass mofos out there who watch Courage Pays Better Than Fear every week, who comment, who like the show, who help us and are going to stick with us, because we're going to keep pushing. And 10 years from now, we're going to look back and be, remember that video that we did with the goats? We're here. We're not going anywhere. We want to help people. And that's going to bring this episode to a close. And your action step for today, we modeled it for you. Just pause, reflect on your life, and think about those things that really lift you up, light you up, inspire you, make you feel good. And just say out loud, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for this.
Love to see the comments in the, you know, on the channel or in the Facebook group. Go ahead and put some comments in there. Just let us know what it is you're grateful for.
And that's going to do it for episode number 39 of the Courage Pays Better Than Fear podcast. Leave us a comment,
smash that subscribe button,
and we will see you back here for a brand new episode next week of Courage Pays Better Than Fear.
Take care.
See you guys.
Check it.